We've been following the devastating wildfires burning in Southern California. New video overnight showing us the Palisades fire approaching the San Fernando Valley. Firefighters are continuing to battle the most catastrophic wildfires the county has ever seen. Our Charlie DeMar is there live in LA this morning. Sadly, Charlie, we now know that the death toll is climbing.
Suzanne, good morning. And tragically, that death toll does continue to rise. Where we are in the hard-hit Pacific Palisades neighborhood, we are standing in front of a multi-million-dollar home, or I should say what was a multi-million-dollar home, reduced just to rubble and twisted metal. But the threat is far from over. As you can see behind me, that glow, firefighters have been busy all night. That is the Palisades fire. They've been busy trying to make some effort with that fire. The Palisades fire at this point just 8% contained, and so many people here in Los Angeles received new evacuation orders late last night, including in the Brentwood neighborhood, which encompasses the Getty Center, a cultural icon here in LA. Firefighters brought in Chinooks to douse fierce flames racing towards Los Angeles neighborhoods. Residents facing the Palisades fire got new evacuation orders as the weekend began.
I took all of my family photos of my grandfather who's recently passed. You know, those are the only things that you can't recover, right?
Calmer winds helped firefighters gain some control of the biggest blazes on Friday, but winds are forecast to pick back up in an area that hasn't seen major rain in more than 8 months. And there's none in the forecast either.
People are watering down their homes here. You know, they're trying to get ahead of the game. People have to come together and help out, just like in the olden days.
In the heat of a fire's first moments, phone warnings are a potential lifesaver. But 10 million residents of LA County have received multiple false emergency evacuation warnings.
I want the residents of Los Angeles region to have faith. We are doing everything we can to bring the situation under control.
Californians are demanding to know who's at fault for these wildfires that have already wiped out over 12,000 structures. This as police are cracking down on looters.
The LAPD and our law enforcement partners are actively maintaining law and order in areas impacted by the fires.
National Guard troops are helping to protect property in the evacuation zone as firefighters work to battle blazes that have already destroyed 37,000 acres. Now the winds have died down here, hopefully giving firefighters a chance to make some progress with these wildfires, but unfortunately those winds are expected to pick back up later today. California Governor Gavin Newsom has already called for an independent investigation into some of the water issues that so many firefighters have experienced while they were trying to fight these fires, and a big question why a nearly 120-gallon reservoir was empty as these fires began to rage. Suzanne?
Charlie, incredible images there. Please stay safe. The devastating fires affecting sports events. The NBA has postponed today's Lakers and Clippers games. A statement from the league says the postponements are to ensure nothing gets in the way of wildfire response efforts. The league and its Players Association are also donating $1 million to several groups supporting disaster relief. Earlier this week, the NFL announced the Los Angeles Rams wildcard playoff game against the Minnesota Vikings will be played in Glendale, Arizona. Please join CBS in helping those affected by the wildfires. The Red Cross is accepting donations to provide shelter, meals, and relief items. Scan the QR code on your screen now or go to redcross.org/CBS.